Wait, was that the detective? If so, where did the bow go? Oh, did someone grab it? I don't even know. I was watching... I was skipping through the end of Evangelion yesterday. And I saw that there was a decent amount of stuff in that... in the end of Evangelion, which I, did not recognize. Furthermore, you know that scream... You know Shinji's scream after he sees... Unit 02... destroyed? That scream sounded different in the Netflix version from what I am used to. Versions I've seen in the past. Like, it kept going for too long. Like, there's supposed to be ambient noise, but there was no ambient noise, and Shinji's scream was longer. It was very weird. I swear it's different. I even made a video on YouTube featuring Shinji's scream. When was that? Like December of 2018, yeah. Christmas Day. I think it was Christmas Day. Why is it like choppy? Why? Is it because I have Gakuten Kenji 2 in the background? I'd be playing Gakuten Kenji 2 and it's not so interesting. I like the music, though. And Regina showed up. In whatever it's called, the imprisoned turnabout or something. You know, I knew that Regina was going to be in this game, but I didn't know when. I was expecting her to pop up in Case 5. But no, here she is in Case 2. But I guess she'll reappear in Case 5. You know, so this morning what the fuck? Ceiling gang? What does that even mean? I went on... Well, today I was... You know, because I don't know what to do. Or rather, I don't know what to watch whilst I eat my lunch. So I went on Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of Gakuten Kenji 2. Because I was watching that 9 months ago. I figured maybe I should continue now. And, you know, so I was watching part 2 there, and I read a comment saying, you know, don't look up characters after you've finished a case. It's important in all the games, but especially in this game. And I can imagine, because I mean, the thing with me and Gyakuten Kenji 2 is that I've read the Ace Attorney wiki and spoiled myself of a few things, of screenshots. I've seen things from Gyakuten Kenji 2 later on. Which makes me wonder if this stuff is gonna appear in this case, or if it's gonna appear in case 5. Like, I think it must appear in later cases. Like, there's no way they would do all this stuff I've seen in this case. Well, of course not, because, I mean, I saw a bunch of stuff on the wiki. Like, I see screenshots and stuff. No, if no one's watching this anyway, I guess I can go into spoiler territory. I'm gonna do it. I think. Like, I saw... There were two childhood friends, I remember, and they were in, like, some car. They were in the backseat of a car, I'm pretty sure. And it was, like, all snowy outside. And then there was, like, some... Was that in Gyakuten Kenji 1? No. There's, like, this... Yeah, I think they personify, or I think they go into more detail of the smuggling ring in Gyakuten Kenji 2. Was that the same smuggling ring as in the first game? I don't even know. But I think, yeah, I remember like some like thing with people sitting around. Like some meeting. I'm pretty sure that was the smuggling ring. Oh yeah, there's like some dude with like some weird outfit, and he has like a fire thingy, and he like burns his hair off or something. And that dude is part of the smuggling ring, I'm pretty sure. And Simon Keys. I've seen sprites of him as a clown. And like his personality totally changes. So what I've been wondering if that happens in this case. There's no way it happens in this case. I've imagined it as happening in the 5th case. Like, I don't know. I've made up this picture in my mind of the 5th case being like epic. I'm pretty sure. Isn't it literally called the Grand Turnabout? I think. Let's look it up. I should not be doing this. Oh my god. Yeah, episode 5. The Grand Turnabout. Alright. What wasn't it? Oh man. I was reading about... Never mind. Okay. I'm getting kind of off track. No, but that's okay. I was reading the other day, didn't I tell this? I was reading the other day about the development of Ace Attorney. And also, like, translation. How they handle the translation. I found this article talking about Pearl. Like, you know, the script, the instructions Pearl got about how they translated the Pearl's mistake. Her mistake in reading the instructions, how they did that in English as opposed to, and how they did it in Japanese, because it's important to the plot. But then I also found that Janet Su has also written an article about the same topic with some more information. And so it was like, there was like some word in the article. What was the word? But it ties itself together quite well. I can probably find... I've been putting stuff on my Tumblr. For like... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of useful to have this stuff somewhere. Now I can search for links. Here, post type link. Ugh. Yeah, right here. Ace Attorney, grave wordplay localizations and their gravy consequences. Yeah, and this thing about look at me, it was pretty interesting. Yeah. Like there, the translation is not as perfect, but it's alright, because no one cares really. Because it's not like plot relevant, it's only character relevant. And it shows look at me's eccentric character nevertheless. So it works. What was the word? Kare. Yeah, it's kare. And the word means magnificent. The grave, and yeah, so that was the word. You know, it's pretty obvious. Well, obvious if you're looking at this article. Okay, I guess I do have some things to talk about after all. I didn't think I do, but I guess whenever it's about Ace Attorney, I have some stuff to talk about. I was expecting this video to be like 5 minutes. Also, I remember Nintendo Capri-san spoiling some part of Danganronpa. He didn't give a spoiler alert. Lol teamers. Oh god. Report them. He spoiled something in Danganronpa in his Let's Play of Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, in the Case 2 part Turnabout Airlines. And, you know, I was like, when I watched that, I was like, because, you know, I might just play Danganronpa in the future, you know? Because everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it. But it's true. Nintendo Capri-san played it. But I believe he played it on a live stream. But he may have uploaded the live streams to YouTube. I don't know. Anyway, he gave away one of the culprits. And I've been trying I was like, I'm gonna forget this, right? There's no way I'm gonna remember this, right? But of course I do remember it. But actually I don't even remember his name. So I guess maybe if I see his name again I would remember. Nintendo Capri-san Danganronpa. Then there's also Zero Escape. TRG and Friends Stream Archive. Danganronpa Blind Stream. Okay, so it's not even official. Yeah, it's some other Nintendo Capri-san is relying on this unofficial guy to archive Danganronpa. That's pretty funny. Let's see if he commented. No, he didn't. Well, maybe he commented elsewhere. Oh, did I click on the wrong video? No, I didn't. Nah, I don't know. Or maybe they have some... Maybe they're working together behind the scenes or something. What the hell do I know? Oh my god! Okay, so... Kare, meaning magnificent or gorgeous, is the same as kare, which means a curry. Then there's also Indo, which means last rites, funeral. Last rite. What does that even mean? Oh. Okay. Sure. So it means last rite. Pretty much. Indo. But Indo also means India. Or, no, it's Indo. It's not Indo, it's Indo. But I guess that doesn't even make any sense. Like, they're different vowel lengths. It's Indo versus Indo. Or Indo. 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 I don't know if I can pronounce this very well. I was just thinking, would Perl really get confused if they're actually not even the same vowel length? But I guess that just proves my point about how... Shit. I should not have gone in front of that. I'm so stupid. That was really bad. Let's see. I want to see the... No! I want to see the murderer lose. Seems like there's no hope. Yeah, so I guess that just proves my point about how vowel lengths in Japanese are like they aren't very significantly different. Like Indo versus Indo, it's not very significantly different. Like you can't really tell the difference super easily. Especially something I've been thinking about is like singing. Like sung Japanese must be like totally messed up because like some notes may be long, like imagine if you're singing Indo as in India, but like the second note is longer. Indo. Would it then sound like last right? Or would it still sound like India? Or both? It'd be both because Japanese is super vague. No, the murderer one. So yeah, I guess Pearl could have been mistaken, even if they have different vowel length. So anyway, the name of Bridge to the Turnabout in Japanese is... what is it? I can't read this. Kare naru gyakuten. Oh, then I basically already knew it, kind of. Kare naru. And then the last two, I guess I didn't really... I could have guessed that they were gyakuten if it's turnabout. Because that's what it means, gyakuten. Kare naru gyakuten. So, like, it's a nice tie back. It's like, it's all tied together. Like, kare is like a description of the episode, but it's also... It's like a reference to that letter in the episode. The instructions given to Pearl. So it's a tremendous title. But you can do that in English, because the grave turnabout doesn't sound as good. Didn't have the same sparkle and glory of the magnificent turnabout. So they made like this list. This fascinates me. They made a list of like a bunch of words that would make for a good title. And then they settled on Bridge because Dusky Bridge itself is pretty significant in the scheme of things. And yeah, I mean, it's like a bridge, you know. Bridge to the turnabout. Bridge to the turnabout. You know, it's like that's Dusky Bridge has some... Sure, Dusky Bridge was in Case 4 as well, but... I mean, it's in... You know, you really get to actually traverse on the bridge. Oh my... How it... It took a while for him to reach me. You know, the Case 4 is about the bridge too. I mean, the murder took place there, but... in Case 5, you actually get to investigate the bridge. Or rather, not really, not in detail, but you get to traverse the bridge. You're like, you know, you're there on location, and you're traversing the bridge and stuff. And the bridge burnt down. The bridge didn't have that much significance in case 4. I mean, sure, it was the location, it was the scene of the crime, but I mean, as for like importance to the case, it was pretty much none. Well, I mean, okay, it was because actually, I have multiple significant, of course. Like, oh shit, I'm the detective. Oh man, that was such a good shot. Did you see that? That was such a good shot. I should close Gakten Kenji too. Shit. Don't want to get copyright striked. That wouldn't happen. Well, maybe. I should just close it if I'm not even playing it for now. Oh my god, what? Why not? Well, I'm cured anyway. Say hi to YouTube. I'm also recording. Where did it happen? It's Pepe. Oh my god. I hate Pepe so much. You have no idea. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so multiple significances in case 4, which is called Turnabout Beginnings, by the way. Namely, how Dahlia Hawthorne was able to get off the bridge, I guess. Yeah, like when they did like the whole stupid ass fake kidnapping thingy, which like makes absolutely no sense. I was thinking about that today. I need to go on courtrecords.net forums to see if anyone has responded to my thread on there. Well, someone already did respond, but like I didn't like the answer very much. I mean, I continued the conversation. Let's see if someone has responded. No, it still only has 2. Oh my god. But pretty much, the idea is, I've talked about this before in this Let's Play, actually. It's like, why did they... I've refined it now, like, you know, summed it up in less words. I can't believe this. I actually was able to fly past them like that. That was hilarious. You know, it's like how... I do subscribe to Digibro's philosophy of writing. And I guess I need to remember that for when I'm writing my little stupid essays in school. But I mean, my problem is that I don't have enough to say, really. So it's like, it's not gonna be just like bare. That's not the problem. The problem is that I don't have enough content. It's not that it's not fluffy enough. It's that it's just not dense enough at all. Like I mean, sure. No, sorry. Density is not the problem. Mass is the problem. I don't have enough mass in my essays. Well, I haven't even started writing them, but, you know. It's not density which is the problem. I've raised the density. I mean, my writing is dense. Just like Digibro recommends. You learn how to write densely. And I can write densely. The problem is that there's not enough mass. So anyway, yeah. So I've made it more dense now. Why did they go to Dusky Bridge to hand over the diamond? They were all in on the plan, working together. There's no witness they needed to put on a show for. The moment they had the diamond, they could go home. They didn't need to go to the bridge to hand it over. Sure, Dahlia and Valerie were going to betray Falls by framing him for the, quote, murder, unquote, of Dahlia, but why would Falls go along with performing these theatrics at Dusky Bridge? Someone responded to me, probably it's a more convenient place to escape for Dahlia. Well, okay, this first part is just like him agreeing with me pretty much, so I'm gonna skip past it. This is what I mean when I like density. Like, I'm not gonna add this fluff, because like this doesn't really matter, because he's agreeing with me. This is what I mean when I say that I can write densely, you know, I can think densely. Because I was thinking about this yesterday too. It's like, everyone makes fun of me for this, like how I really want to get to the root of things. Like, there's all this stuff above, like, all this fluff is just, like, totally unnecessary. You need to get to the root of it. I was thinking about it in terms of social anxiety. That the solution isn't that no one cares. Because some people do care. And you just have to realize that it doesn't matter whether they care. It's not that they don't care, it's that it doesn't matter if they care. That's what I mean by the roots. So let me skip past here. He went along with it because he would do anything for Dahlia without question. I guess that's fair enough. But I responded, would even he really be that stupid? Let's go to this obscure bridge in the mountains. You hold this knife, and now let's have Valerie approach us on the bridge. Like, okay, and yeah, so that was my response. Like, seriously, would even Falls go along with that? Like, there's no... Dahlia would not be able to explain this to Falls. And I mean, I guess they could have done it. It sure wouldn't be... Well, I guess it would be a... But it's like the silliest thing I've ever heard of. Like, would even Falls be that stupid, like, to not question it? Because it is, like, it's so stupid. Like, it's theatrics. It is so stupid, but I guess since Falls was so, like, you know, he really would go along with anything Dahlia, he would do anything for Dahlia without question, so I guess that does explain it, but it's still really ridiculous. But I guess it's acceptable, I guess it's not unrealistic. Not being Billy. Oh my god, the bow's dropped. It's on the other side of the thingy. Oh no, am I gonna die? Oh no! Phew. Okay, it's one more gold. Or find the bow. Is that the... That's the one, isn't it? Holy fuck. Sure is dangerous. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get her. She's right there. Hell yeah! It took me a long time to upload Minecraft Murder Mystery number 152, part 152. I waited 4 days. Ugh. Ugh. That's unusual for me. Okay, let's give some gold to Golly. Golly fricking. Frick. Okay, got it. Now who's gonna try to approach me here? Nah. Frick. Frick. Well, it's TKS Fabi. Let's let that be known. And now let's... Okay. Good. Well done, RoboFox. RoboFox FR. Man, that's a lot of GG's. And a yeet. But okay. Ugh. So... Now I've gotten kind of sidetracked here. Why did I even bring up Bridge? Oh yeah. Okay, so that was the development of Ace Attorney. But what was the other thing I read? Why did I bring up Janet Husu? Before I try to think about that, let me just like read another part of the article because I really like this article. Like how they did the Tender Lender thingy here. Tender Lender's motto, win through compromise. And its Japanese counterpart, Mikabozu, 3-day monk. Someone who's fickle or gets bored of things easily, and who doesn't see things through to the end. Skatten. Skatten. Rakam den röde skatt. Okay, but in the hands of Tender Lender, both language versions use very unconventional interpretations of these everyday phrases to convey what terrible fate will befall anyone who doesn't pay back their loan. In the Japanese version, Violetta interprets the phrase to mean, we make our clients as bald as monks in 3 days by stripping them of all their hair, aka money. I wondered why hair would be like money, and I remember both of those words in Japanese. Hair is ke, money is kane. They're not very similar phonetically, so that's not it. I guess it's just some weird figuration. And while in the English, she says that they win by compromising, aka hurting their clients. Which is very clever. I didn't think about that. I don't think I realized that when I was 11. I think I only... Did I even realize it last year? What that meant? Win through compromise? I might have only realized it when I rewatched Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of it. Like, last month. I might have only realized it last month. But that, like, the meaning, like, compromise was like that. I might have not realized that last year. You know, like that other definition of compromise. It means multiple things. Bring into danger by bring into danger, pretty much. Or cause to become vulnerable. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what it means. Pool. Tremendous. It's been a while since I did that. Man, 37 minutes. If you're Mer, go get COVID-20. COVID-20? What the hell is COVID-20? I don't know, dude. Nice little mini chest. Very cute. Okay. Man, I can't wait to finish Dual Destinies and Gakten Kenji 2. Because that means I can look through all the head scratchers on TV tropes. That's like my favorite thing to do. I was thinking about it just now. Like, because when I said cute, I thought of Jinxie Tenma. And when I thought of Jinxie Tenma, I thought of the Monster's Turnabout. And I was like, oh yeah, the Monster's Turnabout. Head scratchers of the Monster's Turnabout. Maybe I'd like to read those. I bet the murderer is chasing me or something. Oh, the bow's dropped. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hehe. Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, the other thing in this article is... Doki desu yo. Doki. Moving machine. Motive, moving machine. But it's because the word motive is made up of kanji. It's two kanji. The first means to move. Can mean to move, and the second can mean machine. So, it's moving a machine. And also, for some reason, he uses a very unconventional Japanese spelling, which is using the, like, for the mubingu. You know, there's like a long U, like a mu. But instead of doing like a, you know, like a line, horizontal line, instead of that, it's the katakana for u. And in machine, instead of the horizontal line, it's the katakana for i. I don't... And she says that's hilarious to a Japanese player. Him literally translating the two kanji characters that make up the word motive and using a very unconventional Japanese spelling is hilarious to a Japanese player. Which I don't quite get, but whatever. That's alright. Now, the dilemma here in localizing this line was, how do we convey the same sentiment in English? How do we show that Atmi is back to his usual ridiculous self through humor? Well, we took cues from the intent of the original Japanese, used Atmi's trademark nonsense phrasing. Motive, Mr. Wright, motive. Might you, my merry murderous motive, manifest? We intentionally made as many words start with M as possible to add that extra at-me flair, and voila, a similar comedic line was created in the same vein as the Japanese. I'd say, yeah, that's a pretty good line. It's actually... It totally works. I wouldn't call it comedic, but I would call it... fitting. Well, I mean, I have the... quite a... weird sense of humor. I was laughing very hard the other night when I was watching back my Let's Play Minecraft Murder Mystery Part 151. Like, there's so many hilarious moments in that. Like, when I make all these noises. My thoughts are bothering me again. Alright, so why did I bring up Janatsu? Was it just because of that? No, yeah, I think this is just a dead end, isn't it? Well, no, I mean, I guess there are more things I could mention about it. Not really about Janatsu. About Janatsu's other article. There's not really anything to mention from that one. It's iconic. But there's not really anything I have to talk about from that. Rather, I went on Did You Know Gaming's. Well, I mean, okay, so, I mean, that isn't to say that I don't find that article of Janatsu interesting. I definitely do. Like how, I don't think they mentioned this in the Did You Know Gaming video. Because, like, Did You Know Gaming made a video about the development of Ace Attorney. And, like, I recognized the things they were saying in that video. Like, I felt like I'd read it somewhere. But I couldn't remember where. Which kind of sucks. So, like, I don't have the original sources. I only have their video at this point. And there's a fucking rabbit here. Black rabbit. I'm just thinking about the whitest kids you know. Black doctor. For no reason. It's not funny. What stood out to me in that sketch comedy video was how they pronounce it vase rather than vase. Vase, just like, I was so confused. Vase? I thought it was vase. I guess the same thing with the word compass. I don't know how that's pronounced. Maybe I can look it up. No, I guess it only has one pronunciation. I swear I've heard people pronounce it compass or something like that. Which is confusing me because it's like compass, right? It was compass, I felt like some people said, but I don't know, maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm exaggerating, or maybe they did like a little bit, you know, and I'm just exaggerating. I don't know. My old statues are gone. Did someone take them all away? Well, at this point, I definitely should brush my teeth. Am I gonna do it, though? I don't know. Guess it depends on how much time till dinner. So... Man, my schedule has been weird lately. I'm so tired this morning. But alright, I can do this. I can change things. Even though I don't feel like it. No, but that's not really what I'm worried about. But no, it's alright. It's alright. I guess. I guess it's alright. Oh my god. Whoa! Slot machine. Wow. Slot machine without any other winnings. Let's get some winnings. Right here. Dum 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 dum. Oh. I think if you press one of these, there's like a... I thought it was gonna produce a bass sound. Well, it kinda does. But no, not really. But there's like a wooden block, note block sound effect, you know, in this game that kind of sounds like the bass line to NWA Gangsta Gangsta. Not really, but that's why I associate it. Actually, I associate it because I tried to I once put the NWA Gangsta Gangsta bass line into Anvil Studio, and I used the acoustic bass, which sounds like the wooden block. No block in Minecraft. Dum 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 dum. And I guess also I'm associating it with Mushroom House music from Super Mario Brothers 3. You know. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so... Oh wow, it happened right behind me. This is so dangerous. Like, why do I even do that? There's not gonna be anything good coming out of running straight towards the murderer. Stupid. Tobacco! Stop it. It's not even funny. Oh wow, I reached really far this time. Farther than I've ever reached before. Oh my god, almost made it to the paintings. I've never gone that far before. I've never reached that point before. And I'm the murderer. So, yeah, so Did You Know Gaming made a video about the development of Ace Attorney, and I found it really interesting, but, you know, and I felt like I'd read it somewhere. And maybe I had, maybe I hadn't. Like, they talk about how much time the games took, like, the cases took to write. And, like, his approach to it, and... Well, not really his approach to it, exactly. Yeah. I'm lurking. Or I'm looming. Whatever. Yoa, ore no namae wa Torampu. Yes, just shut up. No, 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 no. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I thought I was gonna die. How do we even get up there? Oh, here we go. Like that. How do we do? Chaos offers some gold to Kali. So what was I talking about? Nothing really. Just it kinda it's cool to me how quickly Takumi Shu wrote Justice for All. Because of course I've wanted to write Ace Attorney cases, but I mean I tried like a week ago or so and I failed. So I guess that's not really relevant to me anymore. It's just not something I'm meant to do, I guess. But I'll say okay. They talked about how I don't remember if this was in the Did You Know Gaming video or Jonathan's article. I think it was in both. About how originally Edgeworth was supposed to be in like cases 2, 3, and 4. And 5. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if he was intended to be in case 5. You know, Recipe for Turnabout. Well, no. Recipe for Turnabout would have been case 4. If Justice for All had 5 cases. Yeah, because they have the White Dove in Recipe for Turnabout, which escaped from Maximilian Galactica with his doves. You know? So it's like case 3, Turnabout Big Top. Case 4, Recipe for Turnabout. Well, I think Edgeworth was supposed to be in all 4 of those cases, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I wonder, I'm not sure if Takumi Shu wrote Recipe for Turnabout with Edgeworth in it. He might have. I guess he would have. But then it was like they saw Edgeworth's popularity, so they were like they didn't want to make him lose a bunch of cases and make him look bad. So they introduced Francisco von Karma instead, and then he had to like rewrite all the fucking dialogue. Because now it's Francisco instead of Edgeworth. That sounded brutal. But also incredibly interesting. If that's really how it happened, like what the hell did the cases look like with Edgeworth in them? That's insane. Can't believe it. Was there actually a version with Edgeworth? I can't imagine it. So. Ore no namae, shut up. Frick. That was probably not even the murderer. Oh my god, I gathered 10 gold. I should have given it to Kali. Well, I guess nothing to lose now. Well, I mean, I'm not going to get anything good by only giving 2 gold. There's only 50 seconds left. Let's just give some gold in. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, that's the bow I already had. But yeah, I can't pick up gold. My bags are filled. My bags. I'm safe where I am. Here, where are you then? Up there? In there? Nice statue. Murder, you just have 30 seconds left. Joa! Original, shut up! Okay, I've gone off on all these tangents, but I guess this all started because I mentioned the Grand Turnabout, and thus thought of this, you know, naming of Bridge to the Turnabout in Japanese and all this stuff. So I guess I'll just go back to Gyakuten Kenji 2 now. And I'll tell you what, the way I've imagined this case, like I have high expectations for this game. I have really, really high expectations for this game. I'll tell you what. I really do. I have very high expectations for it. The way I imagine it, like I've posted about this on Reddit. Like, people have seen my tier list of the episodes and seen that I only had case 1 in from Dual Destinies and Gyakuten Kenji 2. And they wondered why. Well, that's because I was only in case 2 on Dual Destinies and Gyakuten Kenji 2. I'd only played the first cases of them. Like, I'd stopped in the middle of case 2 of, well, both of them. And you've seen me finish case 2 of Dual Destinies now. But I'm still in the middle of case 2 and Gyakuten Kenji 2. So what someone told me was, I found this really interesting. Maybe I can find this actual comment. That would be really interesting. I wonder where, though. On which subreddit was it? Is it called the Imprisoned Turnabout? Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, here's someone proving the point. Chibi Darkly, in a conversation on Ace Attorney subreddit, saying, wait. Okay, here's someone saying, holy fuck. I should have not looked at this, because it's spoiler tagged. Should have realized. Anyway. So this thing is what I say to people who stop playing AAI 2 midway. And there's a screenshot of Franziska. I believe this is from the final case. Now I'm spoiled even more. Because, yeah, they're in this, like, room where there is, like, a circular thing. I mean, I remember that location. Like, it's vaguely in my head. But now I see it here. Like, I remember... The way I picture the Grand Turnabout is them having, like, all these epic debates in this, like, location. That's kind of how I picture it. Because, like, I've seen this location. Anyway, so it's Franziska here saying, I don't plan on forgiving you for abandoning the prosecutor's path. Okay, well, it's humorously intended. I don't need to be a dick about it, but, I mean, I'm not really being... I'm just trying to, like, acknowledge that was its intent, but, you know, whilst I'm not laughing, I mean, it's just, you know... Anyway, so someone here said in the comments, wait, do people just take a break or stop entirely? I'd be very surprised if it were the latter, as I found AAI 2 to have such a well-crafted story, probably my favorite in the series. For me, I took a break during the Imprisoned Turnabout and came back sometime later to finish the rest of the game. It's not that I found the case uninteresting, but I felt that it took a long time for everything to come full circle, so it was very hard to grab my interest at the beginning. I'm so glad I played through the rest of it, though. I2, 3/4/5. Oh yeah, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th case of the game were literally perfect. And once I got to the end, I came to appreciate the 1st and 2nd cases a lot more than before. Yeah, so this is how I picture it in my head. I just have to finish the Imprisoned Turnabout, and then I picture in my head that the cases 3, 4, and 5 are going to be masterpieces. That's how I picture it. And I don't want to be disappointed. Like, I'm just setting myself up for disappointment by talking about it like that. Someone here responded saying, I stopped entirely. Haven't been back to the game in about a year or so, because I just don't have the time to play it. Ace Attorney games are the most rewarding when you put at least an hour into each session, for me personally. If I did have time, would be on that non-stop until I finished. I want to get back into it at some point, though. So this is not an issue with the game in particular, but this person, for some reason, well, I'm not going to be all... Oh, that's really condescending of me to be saying for some reason. Like, totally, he doesn't have time. That's understandable. I'm assuming. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Give the benefit of the doubt. So, that's not the comment I was looking for, though. I remember someone responding to me about this. But where? Where was someone talking about this? But I'm not going to find it by searching the Imprisoned Turnabout. Probably not. The UN said this? No way. The UN, the United Nations, actually said this. If you don't know someone's gender, or when talking about a group, use gender-neutral language. I mean, I guess... Okay, so if it is if you don't know someone's gender. That's understandable, I guess. This person is just strawmanning. I mean, oh my god, these people are all strawmanning. Did they not read the thing at the top? Ugh. Alright. Let's go. I was killed. I was murdered. Yeah, I remember seeing something. Didn't I talk about this in a video? Oh, maybe not. No, it was like, I think I saw some, like, you know, quote, meme, unquote, is what they call it. Somewhere where it was like, I was murdered, someone said. And I thought of case 2, you know, of Justice for All. Reunion and Turnabouts. It was one of my favorite cases. Okay, so anyway. Man, I really hate this. My mind keeps drifting back to the things which upset me. Oh no! Can't believe this. Is he trapping me? Is he gonna be around the corner? No. Shit! Frick! What is happening? What? I can't believe this. I fired like 7 shots at him. Oh my god. I really can't kill this guy. What? Thank you. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that sound effect? Someone using TNT here? What the frick? What's down here? Oh, right, it's a lift. Yeah, I have very high hopes for cases 3, 4, and 5, and I'm thinking, okay, case 2 might just be kind of mediocre. Okay, I need to find that. Oh my god, maybe I've bookmarked these things, but like, there's no way I'm gonna find them in my bookmarks. I wish I'd archived better, because like these things are so stuck in my head. You never know what's gonna stick. That's the problem. Is it down here? Wow. There's only 6 people left. Probably the murderer's up here somewhere. It's gotta be one of these, I think. Okay, great. Was this the murderer? I thought I saw someone. Now seriously, who is the murderer? Why is everyone being so peaceful? Oh, is it with someone up top? Okay. Like, I felt like I've seen everyone and no one looked like the murderer. Okay, just two more gold. One more. Just one more gold. One more piece. Here's one. Is it too late? It's one of these. That's probably the innocent. Frick. Okay, there's 2 more gold. Is he chasing me? Yeah, he is! Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Wait. Oh my... Yes! Didn't expect the murderer to have a bow, but I got him. So, I'm so good at this game. So. So what am I... Okay. Yeah, I was gonna find that Reddit comment. Oh no, I was murdered. Okay, but can I find the freaking Reddit comments? Please. Objectively. When people try to say that something is objectively bad. Oh, well, that's not exactly what he said, but whatever. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't, like, try to pick someone as the culprit. I don't ever, like, think that someone is the culprit. Like, I don't ever, like... I never hypothesize like that. Nebraska Lewis said to me here, you don't try to picking someone as the killer in the beginning/middle? I start doing that the very second the case begins. Or really, for any mystery story at all. Because I really don't, actually. I don't. I don't remember ever doing that. Okay, but I can't find it. Maybe I can. Okay, I mean, I just... it's so annoying. Because, like, I'm not gonna find... I can't... The entire problem is that I can't... Well, that's not the entire problem, but... Mostly, the problem is that I can't search by username anymore on Reddit. Like, they removed that feature from PushShift because of some like privacy issues or something. Not like legally or anything, I don't think, but just, I don't know, they felt like they should or something. So now I have to search, like, like, I know it's one of my cases tier list. Let's see if I can find the post. No, but it's not on Ace Attorney 3, it's on Ace Attorney. I think this conversation happened on Ace Attorney, not... Yeah, here it is. Wait, no, it's not here. No. Here we go. No, Ace Attorney. Not Apex Legends. What the hell is that? Okay. Average case ranking from 40 plus Ace Attorney tier lists. Oh, what? I wonder if he included my in the data. Wow, that's really cool. I mean, it's pretty much just like exactly what you would expect though, so it's not very cool at all. Like, this is the most boring taste ever. Oh my god, I'm the fucking murderer. How? What? I'm the murderer and I didn't even realize. Thank god I decided to Alt-tab. Someone else here? Yeah. There's a bunch of other people too. And there ain't no one in like the cupboard. Not the cupboard, but the... This is just a waste of time. I'm being ridiculous. But I love this map because of like the... You know, in the bathroom, like there's a bunch of hiding places. It's kind of fun. Oh my god, I'm just wasting time. Oh, it's Jack Twix. I'm just wasting time. Can't find the fucking drawer that I was thinking of. Oh my god, they're having a party here. Now, where are the remaining ones? And I have snowballs. Yo, we got snowballs, motherfucker. Oh! Really close by? I thought I saw him on the map. Maybe he is hiding somewhere. Like in here. Nope. Up somewhere? Oh no! Player picked up the bow. Okay, then he should be somewhere around here. Can I see him? Do you run this way? You can't run this way. Well, if you come here, you can. Maybe I should get myself my own bow. For some projectile combat. I watched Burgess's video on Canada's assault rifle ban. And it made me wonder how guns even work. So, you know, I was looking it up on Wikipedia. It's like, you know, defined with like, projectile. Are you Muslim? What is that? Man, how long have I been recording for? Holy frick! The frick? Oh, a true bro fist. I can't believe this. What is that? Holy frick. It was the murderer. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Okay, so what was I talking about? Nothing really, I don't think. Well, yeah, I was gonna try to find the Reddit post. Let's see, you have a bunch of... It's not even that many. Let's see, can I search for my username? No, I can't. Probably because I called it an episodes tier list. To be all proper. No, nothing. AA Nick fan. Oh my god, I can't find AA Nick fan. Well, maybe I can find it by searching on Reddit. Would you believe that? Maybe actually Reddit search would be preferable in this case. Yeah, here we have it. Here's my tier list. So I only called it a tier list. I didn't... Yeah, here we have it, here we have it. Finally. I found it. Well, no, I didn't. No, Nah, this isn't it. Is it? I got into this really, really annoying debate with JBoot1. Oh my god, when I say the name JBoot, I can only think of this really stupid video I made last summer. It was so stupid. Like, when you think about these moments, like these debates I've had, I guess you can understand why I am the type of person I am. Oh my god, I really regret that video. It was so stupid. I hope JBoot didn't see it. I think he did. No, he didn't. Thank God that dude, whatever his name is, Hate Machine V2, argued for me why. Wait, I can remove them? I didn't even know that. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't have the map. Well, I mean, I guess that... Well, it does suck if the detective loses his bow. Did this really just happen? I can queue things. Like, there are some things in life I really like. Whatever. Why am I bringing this up? Just whatever. I'm thinking about Oingo Boingo Little Girls. Okay, just one more. Boom. Maybe I'll go out on the boat. Or maybe not. No! Okay, there's a ladder right here. I guess they added this to not make people hang out in the water. Because that would really suck if you had like a whole pool party. Whoa, hey, oh, pool party. Oh man. That moment was hilarious, you know, Breaking Bad. Pool party. Okay. Alright. J-Boat said to me, have you only just started Investigations 2 and Dual Destinies? Only the tutorial cases are there for both of them. Also, I see my advice about not going into Dual Destinies with an immediate negative mindset was a bit of a waste of breath, wasn't it? There's nothing in 5-1 that makes it deserve to be bottom tier, let alone that far below everything else in the series up to that point. I don't even remember Turnabout Countdown. I can read the head scratchers of that one. Well, no, it's not good practice because you're supposed to finish the games before you go into that. Like, because, you know, multiple cases might be connected to each other. So, yeah. Did I ever read head scratchers of Ace Attorney Investigations of Miles Edgeworth? I know I did. Did I read all of them, though? Or only for, like, the first two cases? Yeah, did I read? I don't know if I did. Maybe I didn't. If so, that'd be a nice thing to do tonight, I guess. Like, this ties back to... There are some things I like in life, like, You Will Call HD as a YouTube channel. I'd say, you know, his videos of, like, you know, MCPVP, Hunger Games, they're very... It's so much fun watching those videos. It's why he's in my top 10 favorite YouTubers. And, like, it just makes me miss MCPVP Hunger Games so much, because, like, I never really played it very much. And, like, I wish I did, because now it's gone. It's fucking gone! Like, I've been trying for, like, over a year to find, like, a server similar to MCPVP Hunger Games. I guess I'm just gonna have to accept that there isn't one. I mean, I think I found something kind of similar, and I ended up on some, like, German Discord server for that server. And they were like, I don't know, it was gonna happen or something. Haven't really bothered to look into it. I guess it just doesn't exist, and I'm gonna have to accept that. When I'm saying that which doesn't exist anymore, I'm referring to, like, kit PvP Hunger Games. Like, you know, you have all these kits like Ender Mage, Viper, Poseidon, Cultivator, you know, those kits, Stomper, Monk, and, like, also important is, like, Mushroom Stew, and yeah, Mushroom Stew. What the fuck? What was that? It was a enchanted bow. Where'd he get it? Can Kali give that to you? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've been playing this for 153 episodes, and this is the first I see of that. This video is an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. Well, pretty much, the comment I was trying to find was... I have to go to dinner now. The comments I was trying to find was just pretty much saying that people, like they're, like, he has observed, like, a fuck ton of people stopping playing, you know, quitting Gyakuten Kenji 2 in the middle of Case 2. Like, that's a common occurrence. Like, everyone stops playing it in Case 2. At Case 2, but, like, yeah. So, yeah. I'm just saying. Like, what is this? I'm so shocked. Look at this. How is he doing that? How? Huh. I can see me. Can't you? Like, what is this? I'm so shocked. So anyway, I was just... Was there anything else, like, I've been spoiled of? I know, like, Gregory Edgeworth and Manfred von Karma are relevant in this game. And, like, there's, like, a picture of them. And also it's relevant of, like, Edgeworth choosing to be a prosecutor or a defense attorney. That's, like, a theme. For some fucking reason. And also... No, but, yeah. So I don't know if you're gonna get to play from Gregory Edgeworth's perspective in Case 4. That would be insane. Not in a totally good way. But, like, there's no way that's true, because I would have heard of it by now. Right? There's no way you play as Gregory Edgeworth. But, like, an old incident is gonna be relevant, of course. But, yeah, pretty much that... Like, those two childhood friends, like, in a car with snow, like, that's pretty much the image in my head. I think there were images related to that, and I just don't remember them anymore. And then there's, like, some baker, something. Maybe that it's in Case 3. But I don't know. But yeah, Simon Keyes is, like, an evil clown. That I know. And I also happen to know, I'm pretty sure Sebastian de Beste is also a culprit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's like this garbage, like, what would you call it? There's like this pile of, like, huge pile of garbage. Like this, what would you call it? Like a landfill? Yeah, I believe there's a picture of a landfill in the game. That's relevant for, like, Case 5 or so. Yeah, but that's about all I know, really. So, I have high expectations for Gekten Kenji 2, or at least I have high hopes, I can tell you that. If you want to be all high hopes, low expectations, like Digibro says. So yeah. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Farewell.